Hello you guys, welcome back to the vlog. I come to you with some sad news. This is not actually that sad, but it's sad for me. I somehow this morning, you guys actually watched it happen, deleted an entire video off of my SSD and I had not edited it yet. I hadn't edited it. That's a weird word. I hadn't done any edits on it yet. And it's just gone. Deleted it, removed from the trash, and then I realized what I had done. So at some points in the previous vlogs that you've seen, I've alluded to a reading vlog that doesn't exist anymore, and I'm so sad because I really like to break up my like day-to-day vlogs with reading vlogs, and the whole reading vlog is just gone. And I did a vlog of like how many pages I read in a day because I felt like I was going into a slump, and so I wanted to like get back into reading a bit. And I basically read all of Say You Swear with you guys. My thoughts are nowhere now. They don't exist. I also talked about, I think in like one of the last vlogs, like, oh, I'm at the wedding right now. Now all of the vlogs have shifted because of me deleting that vlog. So all of the timelines are messed up now. It's just like, it's so frustrating. The only good news is that I did create a little bit of like a buffer for myself because I purposefully was like, I want to come back and not have to immediately jump into editing. And so because I had a little bit of a buffer, I can shift things and you guys will get a video on every Tuesday and Friday even when I'm gone. But I'm just like a little upset with myself that I did it that way. Like, why did I do that? I can't believe that. I was just trying to clean up my SSD and I cleaned too close to the sun. So anyway, that's where my morning started. I do have a coffee. I've been drinking hot coffee this is the second one, so the last 2 days, and it feels kind of nice to have a hot coffee. I'm starting off with some work this morning as per usual, and I got some great news in my inbox this morning, which was a really good feeling too. So today I have no meetings. I'm planning on doing a lot of work stuff, some editing. I just have one last call tomorrow at 10:30 in the morning, and that's gonna be sort of like my last thing that I have to do for work before I officially leave, which is also very exciting. So I do have to give somebody a call right now. I need to go find my phone. It's over there. And then after that, we'll just do a little bit of work and kind of see where things go from there. I just wanted to give you a quick call and check in with you. All right, I got a bunch of stuff done, which felt really good. Those were all like the work things. I have like a bunch of other work things to do, but like the immediate action items were taken care of. I basically have to like wrap up a few things with some of my teammates because they're going out of office for the rest of this week, but I'm out of office starting Monday. So there's like very little overlap. And so I want to make sure that everything is done before they head out and that we're on the same page, because at the end of the day, it affects my commission. But I did that and now I get to just do some of my busy work. So I think I'm going to do what I used to do, and I feel like I haven't been able to do it in a while, but that is just watching TV while I do some events, and I just like, again, haven't done it in a long time. I forgot to mention to you guys, actually today and tomorrow, we have pretty busy days. I need to heat up my coffee, but we are heading out today to go spend some time with Ryan's mom. So I'm going to go get pedicures with her, and then we're probably gonna have like dinner or something along those lines. And then tomorrow we're going over to a friend's house for a housewarming. We've been over to their house before, but we haven't gotten a chance to like do it as a whole group, and they're gonna like host us, have dinner, that kind of thing. So we'll just get a chance to spend some time with friends. I don't know how long I'll stay to that, so I might drive separate from Ryan, only because I need to start thinking about like my sleep schedule and stuff, because I'm really trying to go against the jet lag that I'll probably be experiencing. In a way, like, I'm sad that I deleted that video, but it's a blessing in disguise because I have one less video to edit and I still have enough for all while I'm gone. So like, I wanted to give myself more of a buffer, but it's okay because I still have a buffer and you guys will still have videos every Tuesday and Friday, but I just have one less thing to do. So I'm sad about it, but again, it's a blessing in disguise. So I'm gonna grab all of my stuff from this. I like had set up in the living room this morning, or not the living room, what is this? The kitchen. So like my iPad, my headphones, my SSD, all of this stuff. I'm gonna move all of this stuff over to the office area. We'll get some little bit of work things done. My goal is to get everything done by end of day today, so that tomorrow I just have one meeting at work and it's gonna be super super easy, super simple. I think I'm also going to like pause. I have like a lot of automated stuff happening. So I think I'm going to pause a lot of that maybe end of day today so that tomorrow I'm not overwhelming myself with a bunch of tasks and things like that. Because it doesn't make sense to ask my clients if they want to meet when I'm literally going to be gone. So currently the plan is I'm going to do these tasks and then I'm going to pause everything else. Once that's done, I think we're gonna take a bit of a lunch break. I'm gonna go do a workout. I'm already in my workout gear. Then we'll get ready, and then that way we're prepared for like second half of the day. We'll be able to just do any cleanup, and then you can do some editing before we go and hang out with Brian's mom. It's gonna be a busy day, but I feel like lately it has just been a busy day, like every single day. And that's partially because people are out of office. It's partially because I'm trying to prep everything, but we're in a good spot now. I feel a little bit calmer now. Let's get to it, and I will check in with you guys when we take our breaks. It's so crazy to me because that's my 2:30 alarm. I feel like I have just not done a thing. I mean, I've done everything, but I've done nothing at the same time. And I feel stressed. I was trying so hard to like keep today easygoing, but it hasn't happened. I'm trying to add a few bookmarks right now to my Safari on my phone so that if I, for some reason, need to like sign into something when I'm away, I could, in theory, sign in on my phone. Today turned into an extremely busy day and I'm just like, just need a break. I literally am just, I feel like it's been really stressful. I'm not gonna lie, but I need to get up from my desk in a second here and just like decide that I am officially taking my lunch break because I just haven't. I even tried to eat a bagel earlier, but then somebody called me and so then I had to like talk and eat at the same time, and then I had to go into another meeting, and now I have 2 meetings tomorrow, which I was supposed to like have 0, but it's okay. We're gonna make it through. It's gonna be fine. All right, I'm done. I'm going to go do my workout finally. Also, I wanted to laugh with you guys about my outfit today because I put on an outfit thinking that, you know, I was like, oh, this is fine, like whatever. Doesn't really matter because I'm just at home. I had no meetings today. Why did I accidentally match my top and bottom? It's sort of used, and I think my sports bra also is blue. So yeah. But whatever, it doesn't matter because I am not going to be going out and about like this. I'm gonna do my workout. Ideally, in like a perfect world, I need to return something to Target. I feel like I've gone to Target so many times recently that I'm like so over it, but I want to do that hopefully within the next like day or so. So if not today, then definitely tomorrow because I just want it done before I leave. I'm gonna do my workout now. That way I have time to shower and get ready, and then we will be heading off to go get our nails done and have dinner. It's honestly gonna be such a fun time, like spending time with Ryan's mom. Once I'm there, it's gonna be stress-free. It's more just about like, you know, getting to the point of feeling ready enough to be doing that because I just feel like today's been a stressful day. Anyway, I'm gonna stop chit-chatting. I'm gonna finally go off and do a workout. It's like 2:30 now, so I wanna be back online by just after 3:30 so that I can take my full hour. We're done with our shower and our workout. It's actually so much later. It's 4:18 right now because I did my workout, and then halfway through my workout, somebody pinged me and was like, hey, can I call you? And I was like, not really. I want to take a break. So I told her I would call her back, and then I had to call her, and then my manager needed me because my manager, I think I've mentioned this on the vlog, my manager's stepping down, so she's not going to be the manager anymore. There's like a lot of like technical things that I feel like I know that my manager just never learned. So she needed some help with like tech stuff. Anyway, and then I finally showered, and then she needed more help. And now we are here. I'm just like feeling a little chaotic today. I am also very excited because we're so close to the end of the workday. I have 1 workday left, and then we will be off. And I'm just like so looking forward to a break, honestly. He is crying because he wants to go outside, but I think the gardeners are still here. I also completely forgot that I promised Ryan I would do his laundry. I've been waiting to do my laundry only because I want to like do it maybe on Saturday or even Friday afternoon so that I have all of the things that I want clean, but I completely forgot to do Ryan. So I'm gonna throw it in right now so that hopefully by the time I leave to go hang out with Ryan's mom, I can put it in the dryer, or Or if that doesn't work out, then he can just put it in the dryer as well. Like, that's not a big deal. I don't think we're gonna make it to Target today because it's already almost 4:30. I wanna walk Pete a little early so that I can leave the house right at 5, ideally. Let's run this. I also need to remove the stuff from the dishwasher, so let's do that really fast. Pack up the dishwasher, and then we'll take Pete on his walk. Hello you guys, it is so much later. My hair looks crazy, but I think it's because my sunglasses were in my hair, but it's much later now. It is almost 9:45 and I just got back from hanging out with Ryan's mom. We went to go get dinner and then we also got our nails done, which was really fun. I was actually just on my Kindle trying to download some books because two things. One, I just feel like I haven't read at all lately. Like, haven't even really been interested in reading, which is really not usually how I feel. And I don't know if it's just like the types of books that I'm reading or what. So I am interested in reading 4 Past Midnight, but I feel like, I don't know, like something about it is just like not capturing me. I'm gonna just put it on the back burner for right now. I do also still want to read Brave New World, which is the book that Ryan is currently reading, but I don't think that I could have that be like the main thing that I'm reading. So I think I'm going to just like try to read like a chapter or so per day and just like slowly read that book. And I also feel the same way about my book club book, which is Summer of Broken Rules. I have it on my Kindle, but I think that it's probably not going to be something that I'm like, I think I'm going to continue to read it as an audiobook. I'm not like in love with the book, I'm not gonna lie. I was watching a reading vlog earlier today and somebody was talking about Just Last Night by Vari McFarlane, and I have had that on my Kindle for so long and I've just like not picked it up, like not been motivated to read it. And then on my Libby, I also just got Firefly Lane. I decided to put that, so I think I'm gonna either start Just Last Night or Firefly Lane. I don't know which. I feel like Kristen Hanna books can like get me through literally anything. Like I could just read for hours and hours and hours. So I think I might start Just Last Night only because I want to try something a little bit different. The person that I was watching their reading vlog, she was saying that the romance doesn't kick in for Vari McFarlane books until like halfway through, and it's a little bit more of like a fiction book, which I think is going to be up my alley, and that this one specifically, Just Last Night, has a lot to do with grief. I also have Between Us by Vari McFarlane on my Kindle, but I don't think that I don't know actually. I've never read one of her books, but I thought, correct me if I'm wrong, from what I've heard, a lot of Vari McFarlane's books are very, like, there's like heavy topics in them, but not in like the same way that Abby Jimenez does it, where it's like kind of peripheral to the romance. It's more like that is the main story, and then there also happens to be a romance in the book. So it's like, I guess a lot of people are saying that it's interesting that it's in the romance section basically. So I think those are like some of the main ones I'm going to read right now. I was actually just going through my Kindle because I want to make sure I have a good amount of books that I'm interested enough in for when I'm gone, but also I don't think I'm going to read nearly as much as I currently read. And I've also been just in like the worst slump for I don't know how long. Like I feel like nothing motivates me to read right now. So I have Just Last Night by Vari McFarlane, Between Us by Vari McFarlane, Firefly Lane by Kristen Hanna, obviously I have Brave New World and 4 Past Midnight and Summer of Broken Rules. So I think I'm going to start with the Vari McFarlane book because it's a newer author to me, and then I can always switch over to Firefly Lane if I really want to. I think I'm going to go brush my teeth, start heading to bed, and I'm going to pick up this book, see how I like it. Hopefully it's what I'm looking for. We're going to go for it. We're going to try it out. I'm going to go get ready for bed and I will update you guys on how far I got in the morning. Hopefully we really like it because I feel like the itch to want to read, but I've not been picking anything up. Hello you guys. It is Friday and it's been a chaotic day. I am wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday. I wore it for like 3 hours, so I feel like it's still clean. It's also 2:15 p.m. It's so late and my hair is crazy because I just took a shower because I also just worked out, but I've had the most chaotic morning. I was supposed to have no meetings today and now I've had 3 so far. I don't know why I keep getting like spam text messages and I've gotten like 4 in the last 20 minutes. Today was supposed to just be relaxing, but here we are and I'm just barely having something to eat. I'm just making myself a bagel. This is actually the last bagel that I have and I'm kind of trying to go through as many of my things as I possibly can in terms of like my food. I only have 2 days left here after today. When Saturday, Sunday, well no, actually I guess kind of 3 because we're gonna leave the house here about midday on Monday. Either way, it's cutting it close and I don't want any of my food to go bad or Ryan can have it. Crazy enough, I am literally the only person online right now for work because everyone else either had PTO or something came up or whatever. And so I think I just kind of got stressed earlier today, but now that it's past the midday mark, I am taking it easy. I'm trying to just chill out for the rest of the day. So I need to take an official lunch. I haven't really eaten. Actually, I haven't eaten at all. I had a latte this morning. So I have like a lot of energy going and I did my workout because I didn't want to eat and then put off my workout and you know, that whole cycle that always happens. I didn't want that to happen. So I got it out of the way and now we're going to eat, relax a little bit. And then once we're done relaxing, I need to go to Target and I don't know if I'm going to do it today. I think I might have to push it till tomorrow. I've been saying that I need to go, but the days are like stumbling past. Like I don't even know how it's already 2:15. I need to return a pair of shorts and then I need to get a couple of things like Q-tips and whatever. So anyway, I'm going to eat. Oh, and also we have a friend's housewarming tonight. That will be fun too. But anyway, I'm going to go eat, relax for a second, just like take a breather and then we'll go back to any other work. I'm just gonna like have my computer with me just in case since I am the only one online, but I don't think anything will come up, hopefully. Crossing my fingers at least. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little less anxious, which is good. I think that sometimes I get so anxious and like in my head about things and I forget that I just like haven't eaten and that's like, you're gonna get anxious if you do that. So here's what I did within the last hour since I haven't spoken to you guys. I ordered some things on Target's website and I ordered pickup. Oh, I thought that it was ready already. Okay, it's not. It says it's processing. There's only one store. There's a couple of Targets near me, but there was only one that had everything that I needed. And so I decided to do it there. So I'll do drive up, or I don't know if I'll do drive up, whatever. Either way, I'm gonna have to return the shorts that I need to return as well. So we'll figure out like the cadence for all of that. Like I don't know what order we're gonna do everything in. And it all kind of just depends on when the stuff is even available to pick up. So did that, that felt really good. And then I finished editing a video. I didn't realize I literally had like 10 minutes left to edit. Whoa, what was that little growl? So did that, felt really good. So I have one video to fully edit. And then after that, I think everything else is like, basically this is the next video. So I can't fully edit it because I'm still vlogging. Hi, why are you crying? He really wants some attention. So funny, I've been hanging out with him all day, but he really just like keeps begging for more attention. I feel like he can sense that I'm anxious. I don't know, that's actually a thing. But anyway, I also realized I didn't update you guys on the book that I finally started reading. So I started just last night. This is the book by Vari McFarlane. I just haven't really been super into reading right now and I've only gotten to chapter 3, so I'm still super early on. I really like deeper stories and like deeper fiction novels, and right now so far it's basically like we get this inkling that maybe somebody in this friend group has passed away, and we also kind of start to get the friendship dynamic of this friend group, and they're doing like kind of like trivia night, except for instead of trivia it's like a quiz, I guess you could call it, and somebody proposes to somebody there and she seems to be really into her best friend, her male best friend. She almost like wishes she could be with him, but he's in a relationship. So I'm intrigued. I think that this is exactly what I was looking for. I think that this is more my speed than what I was reading. Not to say that any of the other books are not good books or like not things that I'm going to end up enjoying. It's just that I'm in such a weird, especially anxious mindset right now with prepping for all of the travel, having really busy work days, that I think that I needed something more like this that is enjoyable right off the bat, isn't spooky, isn't hard to understand or follow, just like deep enough that I feel like I'm not just like reading nothing, but light enough that I can use it to relax at the end of the night instead of being more stressed or feel like I'm studying something. So I'm excited to continue it. It sounds really interesting. So hopefully we'll get some more reading time before we leave, but if not, we have tons of planes that we're gonna be reading on too. So I'm gonna get to some more editing so I can finish that up, and hopefully I update you guys soon before we head off to the housewarming. Good morning, you guys. It's Saturday and sorry, my car is on, so if it's a little loud, I apologize. I'm gonna run over and get some Starbucks. I probably will, well, I have some black coffee, but if I'm really craving a latte, I will probably get Starbucks the next few days because I don't really have any milk and I don't wanna go buy milk for it to just not be used. Although in hindsight, I'm saying that and it'll probably be less expensive to just get milk because a gallon of milk is like $3, but whatever, we'll figure that out. I don't feel like it right this second. So I'm running over to get Starbucks and I'm gonna grab some breakfast as well. I have this time shifter app that tells me like when I need to get sunlight, when I need to have caffeine, and it is time for me to be awake even though I'm dead tired. So I'm gonna tell you guys more about last night shortly, but let's go to Starbucks and order because also my camera's dying apparently. I kind of feel like a mess right now, so I'll see you at Starbucks. Hi, how are you? Good, how are you? I think that was one of the most chaotic Starbucks runs I've ever had. But let me tell you guys about yesterday first. So basically we have these friends Ryan has actually known since I think elementary school or like middle school at minimum, and they all went to high school together as well. I feel like my camera's crooked, hold on. I think that's better. And all of us now are like, one couple is married, one is like just a dating couple like us, and then there's one guy, he's single but he's dating, but we haven't met his girlfriend at all, or I guess it's not a girlfriend, but you know, he's dating. But anyway, because over the years obviously all of us are in like little partnerships and things, it's become like a much bigger group. So one of the couples finally moved in together about probably 8 months ago, and they've been essentially just setting up their place for a while. It's just been like, you know, when you move into a place, you don't automatically like feel set up. Like they don't even have things on the walls still because they're like, we've just been like trying to make it work. They obviously still work, and the girl in that relationship, she's a nurse, so her schedule is always insane. But they were finally in a position yesterday where they were like, okay, we can host, and they made these really good pizzas. We all just like had snacks and like we're watching YouTube together, and it was honestly really fun. Like we would just look up, I don't know how we got onto it, but we got onto this channel of this farm family in Azerbaijan, and they just like high def show you how they like live off of their farm and do all of their cooking, which was really interesting and fun to watch. And then based off of that, we were like looking up different things about cooking, so like different countries. Anyway, it was really interesting and very fun, and it's always like a really fun time to see this group of people. And they had really good pizzas, they had delicious dessert. I wish I would have gotten a little video of the dessert, but it was so good. And they had just adopted a dog. They were fostering it and decided to adopt it, and then on top of it they were house sitting or like dog sitting, and so there was also another dog plus a cat there, and it was like kind of a zoo, but it was so fun. So we did that yesterday. The only thing is that because we ate so late, like I don't think we even started eating till about 9 p.m. I usually go to bed by 9 p.m. so I eat pretty early, and my body didn't have the chance to digest it all, and so I just like woke up pretty much every hour on the hour last night because I just was like so uncomfortable, or like not even uncomfortable in terms of like fullness, just like my body was digesting, so I'd get like hot and like then I would randomly get thirsty. It was not the best night. So I got coffee, and when I went, I asked for light ice because I have really sensitive teeth, so I don't like when my coffees are too cold, and they had for some reason put like from here to here of ice, even though I asked for it with light ice. She handed it to me, so when I grabbed it, it all came spilling out and it spilled all over my lap. So she had to remake it, which sucked. And then the food that I ordered also wasn't warmed up, which like, I mean, like it's not a big deal, but it was just like, you know, when you're like, oh, I'm gonna like treat myself and I'm gonna go and not make my own coffee, and then something like that happens and you're like, not the first thing of the day, please not the first thing of the day. My sweater that I had on was white, so got coffee on it, and so I put some solution on it so that hopefully the stains get out, which surprisingly that sweater has gotten coffee on it before somehow, so it's gonna be fine. And the drink ended up fine. Usually actually lately I've been getting a blonde iced vanilla latte, but today I just got a regular iced latte with no flavoring and light ice because I just didn't want the extra flavoring. Like their flavoring is like a lot, so so it's fine. I like my coffees at home better, surprisingly. I'm just doing a little bit of editing right now. I think Ryan and I are gonna go off and do something today. So our plan is today, go off and do something a little bit bigger, like go somewhere, spend some time together, and then around 6 p.m. he's having a skate reunion. So he's gonna go skate with some friends from his high school. And so I'm gonna focus in on more of my stuff in the second half of the day. I have not picked up my Target order yet because it was ready right when we needed to go to our housewarming thing yesterday. And so I need to pick up the Target order today and return something today. So like I have to do all that kind of stuff. And then I would ideally really like to start packing. Like want to start thinking about all the things that I need to bring, putting them in whatever casings or whatever they need to be in. Just make sure that I have as many things. So I kind of think that the way that I'm gonna do it is like today I'll probably lay out a bunch of stuff, do my laundry, do that kind of like prep work. Tomorrow I will probably actually get into like packing, and then Monday I'll add in any of the bits and pieces that I'm still using. Like if I have to use my soap or my toothbrush, for example, like I can't pack that. So I'll have to do all of that at the end. So that is sort of what the plan is right now. I feel like I'm getting kind of like anxious weirdly, but I know I shouldn't. So I'm just trying to like anxious, excited though, like not even like anxious, scared or nervous or anything. So I'm gonna focus in on editing a little bit. Ryan's kind of like getting ready, showering, all of that kind of stuff. It's 8 o'clock right now, so we'll probably head out maybe around like 9:30 and then we'll start our day. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. We thought about maybe like the Getty or the Arboretum came back up as an option, but we're just gonna see what we end up doing. All right, it's officially time to get ready. I think I'm gonna wear the pants that I wore yesterday because I again wore them for like a few hours and I need to do all of my laundry when I get home. So let's just wear that and then I can do all the laundry later. We decided that we're gonna head over to this, Ryan found a random bookshop in Echo Park. I think we're gonna try that out just because it looked cute, and also then we can just like walk around the Echo Park area. It is so gloomy out though. Like it's 63 degrees. Today's high is 80, but it looks like a rainy fall day. Like it really is giving fall energy. Let's see, maybe I just wear a sweater. This is like a go-to staple sweater for me, but I think I'm gonna wear it today. Then I'll wear those jeans because this is like a light color. I'm excited to go out and do this, but I'm also excited to just start to like chill out and start to pack. I think the order of operations is gonna be go out, have some fun with Ryan, and then come back home. Well, no, sorry, on the way home, stop at Target because I have to pick up those things by today. I included carrots for P, and so the pickup window is a lot shorter. Not that I have much time anyway, but the pickup window is shorter. And then when I'm back, we'll start to like do our laundry, edit. Ryan's gonna go off to skate, and then I think we're just gonna have like a big editing day, cleaning day, clean the bathroom, clean like my spaces, and then we'll start to lay out some things to pack. And I think tomorrow will be a big packing day. So that's the plan right now. Let's get ready and then we'll go off and do some fun activities this morning. I think the last time we were here was during COVID. It looks distorted, but that's just how the building is. All right, I've changed since we've gotten home and I just like sat on the couch and edited for a very long time, but I also did my laundry and I wanted to show you guys. I started to sort of prep, P's ready for his walk. I started to sort of prep what I think I'm going to bring, and this is just based off of the laundry that I did, so this doesn't mean that all of this is coming with me. It's just like pulling things as I was putting laundry away. I figured instead of putting all of these things away and then having to remember that these are the things that I reach for the most right now, I would just leave them out and then I can start to put them them in my packing cubes and then see what fits. That's where I've started. I think that's gonna be all I do in terms of packing today. I really wanted to like lay everything out, so if I get a little bit more energy later, maybe I will. But it's already 5:15 and I'm so tired because I woke up like every hour, but I'm trying to make it to like 8 o'clock. Then I can go to bed early and wake up early and start to like beat the jet lag. I'm gonna go take Pete on his walk right now. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more editing and then we'll finish up the rest of it tomorrow. And we're just gonna keep it really simple today. Let's go take him on his walk. Alrighty, we are back in the car. I'm gonna run over to grab some food and I also need to return something to Target. I'm actually so upset because, not upset, but this morning yesterday I had ordered some things from Target, but they didn't come, or like they weren't available fast enough. So we just didn't get a chance to pick them up. And my intention was to go to Target, pick up a few things and drop off a few things because I needed to do some returns, and I'm like so over going to Target right now. I'm so upset with myself because this morning Ryan drove and I left the things that I needed to return in my car, and so I completely forgot. That's basically it. So now I'm gonna go grab some food because I'm hungry, but I don't really like have anything at the house. So I figure while I'm picking up food, there's actually a Target in that area, so might as well just also drop off the stuff. And they have drive up return, so I don't even have to get out of the car because I'm really over going to Target right now. Did I already say that? Because I'm really over it. Anyway, let's head off. I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'm so tired. Like I feel so out of it and I like cannot wait to sleep. If it was any other day, I probably would have already taken a nap, but alas, here we are. We're so close. I'm actually getting like sad in a really weird way because I'm like, I'm gonna miss Ryan and Peace so much and it just like makes me sad, but I know I'm gonna have the best time and it's gonna fly by. So let's go and then we'll get to relax. I don't know how much editing will get done, but hopefully a little bit, and anything that I don't get done, we'll just do the rest of it tomorrow. It is 7:42 right now and I think I'm gonna take a quick shower. I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience. Like I'm so tired today. I literally saw every hour of the night last night and I'm like so ready to be asleep. And I was worried this whole time with like changing my sleep schedule, how I was going to go to bed so early. Not an issue when you're this tired. I'm gonna shower and then we're gonna get ready for bed. It's again so early, but we're trying to change our inner clock a little bit. I'm using that time shifter app. I've mentioned it before and it tells you when to like be in the sun, not be in the sun, like stop looking at blue light, or when to not have coffee, all of that kind of stuff. So it's telling me that I need to go to bed at 8, but it's also saying that I need to sleep for 9 hours and usually I sleep for 8. So I don't know if that's 100% necessary, which is why I'm like, I'm just gonna shower now. If I don't go to bed until 9, it's probably okay, but my goal is to wake up by 5. So actually, let me change my alarm. Oh, the other thing that I need to do is, actually before I shower, because I'm gonna forget, I'm gonna grind some coffee beans now because at 5 in the morning I have a feeling I'm gonna want them. Even though I'm used to waking up early, normally what I do is I'll wake up early and I'll not have coffee and I'll kind of just like linger on the couch and read, and then I end up falling back asleep for like at least 20 to 30 minutes, if not a little bit longer. But with the way that I'm trying to shift my schedule, I do not want to be falling back asleep. So I don't want to wake Ryan up in the morning, so I'm gonna grind some coffee beans now, and then that way I can wake up in the morning. I'll finish the video that I have to edit, which is actually the video that you guys are currently watching. I've basically edited almost everything except for today. So do that and then we'll get to packing tomorrow too. So let's get this together, let's go shower and let's start heading to bed. Hello you guys. This last few days, especially after like reviewing all of the edits, have felt so insanely chaotic and like just crazy. I don't know. But I woke up early this morning. I was actually supposed to wake up around 5, but I couldn't fall back asleep after about like 4. I tried to until about 4:30 and I decided to just get up. So I'm doing some edits. I did some reading. I'm actually really enjoying Just Last Night. I've been reading it this morning and I'm now like 15% of the way through, I think. Oh, exactly, I just opened it. I'm on chapter 7, which is 15%. I really like it a lot. It's such a good book so far, and I think it's exactly what I was looking for, where it's deep enough that I'm not bored, but mindless enough that I don't have to like think, or like I'm not wanting to pick up the book, if that makes sense, or like continue a chapter when it comes around. So that felt really nice because I really have put reading off to the side. So hopefully we'll do some more reading when we're traveling. Obviously, again, we have all the planes and stuff like that too. So more to come on my books, but I do think I'm going to end the vlog here. I have a lot of packing to do. I need to like focus in on the packing now because the day that you guys are watching this, I'm actually coming home, but currently in my life, I am about to leave tomorrow and I'm not ready and not packed. So I think I have everything. I just need to figure it all out and pack it all. So hopefully this vlog was still enjoyable. I know it was all over the place, but truly my mind has been so scattered with like between wrapping up work and 2 other people just being on PTO, like it was chaotic. That's all I can really say. But we made it through. And I feel like the chaotic work week especially just made it that much better to know that I get to sign off for 3 weeks. So hopefully you guys still enjoyed. Thank you guys for being here, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the vlogs. I'm sorry again about the reading vlog. I cannot believe that I deleted it, but I'm excited to hopefully share all of the things that I do in Europe with you guys. Like, I'm going to so many different places and I'm excited to share it with you. I plan to try to vlog as much as I possibly can and share those moments with you guys. So thank you guys again, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. You'll have one more vlog of like me prepping and actually packing, and then after that the next vlogs will all be Europe vlogs. So stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.